Hello, my name is Rita Hollingsworth. The object I am going to use today to represent me is the Holy Bible. It relates to past, present, and future, who I was, who I am, and who I aspire to be. The Bible also has history, instruction, and prophecy. So when I was younger, I wanted to be a jockey, a ballerina, even an actress. But as I grew older, I was easily influenced and made some really bad decisions. I was outgoing and fun, and people liked me, but I lost myself. I lost track of my values and my ambitions. I ended up being a teenage mom. I was in an abusive marriage, a husband who was controlling, and ended up being his life that I was living, not mine. So all the chaos, I one day just dropped down to my knees and begged God to help me. This book is filled with stories just like that. People who lost hope and need the grace, need his help. I'm not a patient person. I wanted a quick fix. That's not this. It was hard because a lot of people have that problem. They want, if he's God, he could fix it now. But no, it's a gradual thing. It's in God's time, not our time. But gradually, he changed my heart, made me more compassionate to understand people more, insight to what was important, um, the ambition and the strength to fight. And when I say fight, I mean fight, resist the bad decisions. Right from wrong, so choose right, and it works every time. I saw a broadcast one time of a man that was teaching end times in the Bible, and it was like, that sounds interesting. I want to know what's going to happen. But God pulled me back. He said, if you want to know my plan, you need to get to know me first. So that's when I started studying the Bible and really getting serious, and that's when things started changing for me. A lot of people are confused with the Bible. They want to give up on it because when they go to read it, they can't read it, they can't understand it. And I pray before I read the Bible every day and every time. But there's different ones. There's the NIV version, which is modern language. There's the study Bibles, which has the notes on the side. There's even a chronological Bible. There are all different kinds, and if nothing else, there's Google. Hit the keywords that you want to understand, and it brings up the scripture and can even explain it to you. What do we do without Google? So through the Bible, I have made better decisions. The bad decisions that I had made, God made good. He helped me to cope. He helped me to see the power in prayer. He helped me to see others and how helping them helped me how to be selfless. And so I learned my life was a journey and not a destination before Steven Tyler told me that. So that's what I'm doing now, as long as I follow the instructions of the Bible. And I got a new life. I got a new look on life, and I can take this, share my knowledge. That's my future. My future is I'm taking these classes. I want to get better at this so that I can, share it with people, and especially the prophecy, because so many people see it as being the end, as being doomsday, as being horrible. No, it is the end of evil. It is the promise of hope. And so many people need to see that. I don't believe this book because it is a book written. I believe it because when I follow the instructions, my actions show miracles on an everyday basis. Without this, I couldn't be who I am and share with you what I do. People say it was written by man. I think it was inspired by God. I think he put the thoughts in their head just like he puts the thoughts in my head every day. But regardless, the dictionary was written by men, and we go to it all the time to find meaning, literally. So I'd like to think, what? Oh, why am I wearing scrubs? I hope it wasn't distracting, but it's a shout out to my daughter because all that I went through before I found the Bible, she's become a great mother, a great wife, and a great doctor. So shout out to her. God bless and thank you for listening.